also find it on the Humanitarian Data Exchange run by OCHA, and you can actually get the data on Data 360 as well. Now I want to invite Julius over, who's going to talk about crowdsourcing, and come over here.
Well, thanks a lot, Bo, for setting the scene. So today I want to talk about. Thank you. So today I want to talk about how we engage citizens to actually collect high-frequency data that are then becoming very, very important in this stream of real-time prices. They're being used to validate these real-time prices relative to actual ground-level observations. So crowdsourcing has been done in various forms and fashion. We try to initiate this effort in Nigeria, where we engage citizens in partnership with the Nigerian Bureau of Statistics. And we engage the citizen alongside with the enumerators, that's the national staff of the agency, to collect sets of data sets that are geo-referenced and that are covering the entire part of the country. So and if I could show this, so on the right-hand side, you see the map of Nigeria and the locations of the enumerators, that's the volunteers that are part of this initiative. And the red dot shows the actual price observations. The red dots, the blue and the yellow, shows the actual price observations that we had during this period. This price data set covers different market segments, from the farm gate to retail to wholesale. And this is very important to inform different level of use cases and decision making from local to national level. What's important to note is the fact that in the setup of this data collection system, we have a on-time data flow with quality control that allows us to have high fidelity data points coming in real time on a daily basis into the data system. Eventually, we're able to collect 2.8 million data points within a space of 7 months, just leveraging the power of the crowd, who are contributing over 1,000 data records, which translates to about 10,000 data records on a daily basis. The other part of this equation is the fact that this becomes a very scalable system because we're able to bring in commodities, add-on commodities, as these enumerators and these volunteers are collecting data. In other words, we're able to change and tweak the system so that it can accommodate the needs of the National Statistical Agency. The next point I wanted to point out is the fact that this data is available as an open resource. It's available through open database as a public-facing dashboard, and it contains 10 commodities. The major things to note here is that there are lots of functionalities that are built into this dashboard. So we have the drill-down filters that allows each user to select subnational geographies, including the states, the local government, and also select commodities or select what price category they're interested in. Then you have this widgets that shows the overview of the distribution of the data point as they're being collected or as they're being submitted on a daily basis. The last point is this quick synopsis of the states that has the highest and the lowest prices, which gives a quick understanding or quick insight of how prices are changing at the subnational level within each state and which states are more severely impacted by various events, including the crisis in the northern region of Nigeria. So the last point here is to note that this data becomes really a very, very valuable asset for us as we work through this